welcome along. How are we doing, everybody? Yes, this is it. 1 year as a Twitch partner. Yay! My microphone is working. That's a good start. Biggest problem I've got at the moment is tonight is meant to be a multiplayer stream. I cannot get onto my server on the Trido at the moment. So I'm trying to get that set up. We're going to be good. Cat just resubscribed for 15 months. I am trying to keep track of this. I do have something. I'm going to update it every so often. Right, so I will tell you. Every sub tonight adds 72 seconds to the timer. So that basically means every 5 subs adds 5 minutes to the timer. So at the moment, I need to adjust it slightly and take it up to... you should be playing, right? Okay. So yeah, it's currently 4 hours. There must be some way I can get this into here. Settings. Is there some way I can add this in? Yeah, no, I have got a timer that tells me. At the moment, it's slightly wrong. It's we've got 4 hours and 80 seconds. 4 hours, 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Every time you guys subscribe, you add to the timer. The more you add, up to 24 hours is what we can do. So yeah. So there we go. But I can't seem to get it into the thing at the moment. I also cannot seem to get into the Trido at the moment. So I will update things in a bit. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right, has the main clock ticking on? Where's shot? I'm left. Hold on, lock button. Oh, right. No, unlock that. That's not locked. Okay. Yeah, I've got a timer that tells me I will update in a bit. Thank you, Daryl C. You are awesome. So, yeah. It's, I'm going to update. I'm going to do a quick timer update. I will do... Oh, my Lord! 20 subs coming in from Galcomp. Okay, I need to read some subs out because you guys are amazing. Cat, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You're awesome. Daniel Kinsberg, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. Fisher thank you for gifting 5 subs to the channel. Welcome, Kenny B1, AT20 Rex. Cambrian Reaver, CJ18, Sergeant Plum, welcome to subscribers, all of you. Galcomp Gamer gifting 20 subs to the channel. And Thefisherj gifting another 5. Ola Halder, welcome to subscribers. Jeffrey Bodine, 97, welcome to subscribers. Michael Horrigan, 90, welcome to subscribers. Mr. Arrow, 91, welcome to subscribers. Madcat, 17, welcome to subscribers. Pirate Time Lord, welcome to subscribers. Ely number 1, Garrett 1979, Steve-O the Joe B303, Joy DK Gaming Mama 97, Rob 42, Mr. Rocket Kid 23, Six String Ninja, Dave Tay 81, Mind Games 31, Simulation for the Nation, Mexel 75, Dark Lord Montague, Grey Wiz, Dina Deeb, Ali Mare 91, Vulcan 95 and Terrier 930. Welcome all to the subscribers, you guys. If you received a gifted sub from Galcomp Gamer or the Thefisherj, please give them a thank you in the chat because they are awesome. Also, Kurt coming in with 5 gifted subs. Thubas 95, Roadrunner 0004, Farmer Windy, King Boom Pie, and I Shoot Bandits. Welcome to subscribers. If you received a gifted sub from Kurt, please give him a thank you in the channel, in the chat. And welcome along, everybody. Yeah, I am just trying to get into the Trido server at the moment. If I can't, I'll have to go and do a single player setup because it is annoying. I don't have a separate login for my Trido server, so I'm having to go through the Trido website. It is very broken right now. Not normally a thing, and Trido are normally very, very awesome. But I don't know what's up with their site. I'm just going to go on Twitter and have a look. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do single player. Right. It was all working fine earlier. Should have left the server live, really. Unfortunately, at the moment, the difficulty retail service, our colleagues are already working, identified the problem, and apologise and ask for your patience. Right. What I'm going to do then is we're going to continue the realism experiment until we complete the current day. Once I've done that, we will then have a look, and because you guys have already extended the stream, you've already extended the stream by 30, by about 40 odd minutes. So we're going to go on from there. So let's say some hellos quickly before we do this, and hopefully it'll all be sorted. So hello and welcome along to Hoya73, Vulcan95, Daryl C, welcome along to all of you. Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid, sir. You are awesome. If you guys have not checked out the awesomeness that is Gamer Dragon, go check him out because he's awesome. Kurt, welcome along. Thefisherj, welcome along. Tommy 5555 666, welcome along. Pebble Rocks 2, welcome along. Gamer Dragon, welcome along. Eugene Creel, welcome along. Voxbull, welcome along. Who else we got in here? I'm Mint, welcome along. Dal C, welcome along. Reasons to Fly, welcome along. Mr. Rocket Kid, welcome along. Daniel Kinsberg, welcome along. FarmCatGR, welcome along. Jesse's Log, welcome along. AMG Farming, welcome along. RD Darnell, welcome along. I'm the Beardly One, welcome along. Who else we got coming in here? Galcomp Gamer, welcome along. Joint DK, welcome along. Green Wellies, welcome along. Boom Confetti 84, welcome along. Calamity Jane, welcome along. Dark Lord Montague, welcome along. Zany Normal 125, welcome along. Thank you everybody for the congratulations. FX Gamer PT, welcome along. Right, so I'm gonna have to come out of Farm Sim. Because I have the new version of the mod folder switcher. I got Calmsden RE, good. Let's start that up, and we'll go and do the RE. We'll go and finish this ploughing, and then once we've got a day of the RE out of the way, hopefully we'll be able to get onto the Trido server, and you guys can join me. What I'm also going to do is alter the timer. So we have 4 hours 37 seconds left. So I want to change that. Yeah, I wish I could put this into my thing, but it's going to be very difficult. 4 hours 37 seconds. Okay, so it's about 1 a.m. Oh, hang on. Is that adding time? I don't know if that's adding time. Yes. Okay. Okay. I can just do it this way. $27. Want to take this up to 37, so we can add a few more onto this. There we go. Perfect. Actually, they're fairly well in sync. That's brilliant. I am not cheating. Is there a new MFS? There we go. So, stream has 4 hours and 37 minutes and 18 seconds left. We are going to do the realism experiment for the first bit. No, I'm missing a load of my content. No. Sometimes it doesn't quite pick the right mod folder. So yeah, we're not gonna cheat. We're gonna, so I'm gonna keep my 2 timers in sync and make sure that the time you see there is the time that works. Right, hopefully this will now work. Giveaways at 250, 500, 750, and 1,000 subs. Should we hit those? Yeah, that's not 100. That should be 1,000.
To forget how to do.
Nightbot, that is wrong. I did have to set this up fairly swiftly. There we go. That should be 1,000. That is the wrong keyboard. Right, there we go. Oh, yeah, I was ready for this decision. Have I got the UK Geo mod from Kingsbot? I haven't. I'm not planning to run it on here. Yeah, I am. I'm missing tab between vehicles, class dominator, homo farm. Oh, God. Right. This is what I get when I go and do. No, that's FS19. I want FS22. I don't need the hobo farmhouse. I do need the no tab, though. No, date modified. Tab. Okay. Maybe that's in my downloads then. Sorry guys. Yeah, this is the way it goes sometimes. Oh yeah, 73, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. That is an extra 6 minutes to the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back up to 4 hours and 40 minutes remaining. Hey, Fatboy Slim 19, welcome. Been working on expanded brands mod folder for Modern Suit. Oh wow. Right. Right. I'm gonna have to look for it. There we go. Disable tab. That's what I'm after. And back into my Calmsden Farm RE. I think the others I might be all right for. We'll have a quick look. I'm doing well, thank you, Fatboy Slim. Yeah. It is one of those. It's one of those nights. I'm keeping my eye on the Letrado Twitter account. Right, career. Let's check this. Don't need the Dominator. Don't need the Home on Fire. Do need the Amazon D9. So, mods. Yeah, I cleaned up all my mods folders to try and get things under control. And so that I can start creating mod lists for you guys. Because that's the other thing. I want to start creating mods lists. Will I play yes. So all the details for multiplayer are in the Discord. They are under the multiplayer news bit. You won't require any mods. It's right, here we go. Let's switch over. So, Realism Experiment we're going to do first. I have got some new mods to add, though. Larger beehive setup. I love the new crosshairs mod. This one here. Absolutely brilliant mod, that one. Damage bar selector I love as well. That JCB Teletruck is awesome. I'm going to put the Zebra on here in case it turns up in the shop as well. And that should do us. Rick464, thank you for resubscribing for 22 months. You are awesome. Why are those numbers not moving? They are moving. Good, right. It's because I minimized it. If I minimize the my stream timer, it yeah, it causes issues. We have a class and fed version with tool type set to. Oh, nice. Right, so we've got to head over to the field we were in last time, which is right down here. We don't have a car at the moment, so we got to head down here. It's going to be a long old walk, but at least we can go sort of directly towards it. Hey, Ian Pitter, welcome along. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on the timers, make sure that that I keep things up to date. At the moment, yeah, it's about a 30-second difference, so... Awfully... Yeah, no, it's not that game. Although I do find myself jumping at things like crows flying off and things like that. So at the moment, I'm finishing at about 1 a.m.-ish. Yeah, just after 1 a.m. We will probably go till about 11 p.m. Doing the Realism Experiment, and then, yeah. The remaining stream time references us going into the multiplayer after that. I have set up a multiplayer on Elm Creek. We are going to be doing the... it's basically a multiplayer with no mods. I own every field on the map. We'll buy machinery as we need it, and yeah, we're gonna farm the whole thing. I've also got the time set to 1 times, and the basic idea is that we'll move on to the next day when we need to. We can basically harvest everything or farm everything, you know. We can do everything we need to and then move on to the next one. So it should be a good fun multiplayer later on once we can get onto the multiplayer server. Details of which, as I said, are in the Discord. If you are a subscriber, a channel member, a YouTube member, or are a patron. Exclamation mark join in for the details on that. And exclamation mark Discord for the link to the Discord. There we are. Right. We're on. Lights on. And away we go. And we still don't have GPS on here. What percentage is left on the contract? We're down to... I think we were like 80% the way through the contract at the end of the last one. Yeah, 82%. So the plan today on here is to get this contract completed, then go and do the fertilizing contract, because we should be able to knock that out, and then get the other ploughing contract done. Hey, Without, welcome along. There we are. With that, thank you for gifting a sub to the stream, NDH217. Welcome to the subscribers. Okay, let's yeah, I can add a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, we should get this done fairly quickly, I think, tonight. Get this one finished. We do not have that much of this field to do. We spent a lot of time doing it last time. Oh, the lighting is incredible. It does get very dark at night, but the lighting is incredible on this map. Oxy's done a fantastic job. Diaz, I'm expecting it announced in early February, because they did say winter 21-22 for its release, and we've only got February left pretty much. Cat, thank you for gifting a sub to FarmCatGR. You are awesome. There we go. Yeah, there's oh so much to set up. I have no idea. The trouble is, Richard, every time in the past I've ever speculated on a DLC, Giants have surprised me. They've surprised the hell out of me. Hey, Tappers93, welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm settled in. I've got my drink. I say every time I've tried to guess, the only one I've ever managed to guess is the Class DLC. With that, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 22 months. You are awesome. And wait a minute. There we go. We're back in sync again. Or titanium or whatever, yeah. No. That is normally the 3rd or 4th FarmCat. So that will be what's considered the I forget exactly what they called it. I think it's the content update or whatever it is. Yeah, grape a grape harvesting DLC. I don't know how many grape harvesting implements there are. So we're expecting, if I remember correctly, the season 1 pass talks about 3 DLC and then the big content update. Is this the realistic save? Yes. So we are doing the Realism Experiment for a day in here. As I said, we're waiting for the access to the Trado's website to come back. They have posted on Twitter. They are fully aware of it, and as soon as we can get on the server, we will. No, PF is a free DLC. So PF I'm expecting sort of March, April time. Thank you, Wheels8133. Welcome along. Yeah. So we're expecting new vehicles for your farm. I'm hoping one of the DLCs is going to be a classics pack. You're an older equipment pack. I know a lot of people have been calling for that. So what am I waiting for? Trado's main website's down at the moment. So I am just waiting for them to get that sorted, and hopefully that will be cleared. Yeah, spring. I did allow that. Why not allow that? Allow that. Thank you. Yeah, spring will drive it. Yeah, so there's not a lot of stuff. I would love a VF branded pack. What we do know is that it is possible for them to add in extra clothing and things. I would love a VF hat and hoodie. Some way of adding that into the game. I know they can add it in because there's some that you can download and access, but I've no idea how to do it. I would love to add a VF mod pack that is, you know, reskinned hat and reskinned hoodie that you could add and give that away. That would be cool. Yeah, there's not a lot of case stuff in. But it would have to be new case stuff. Playing with 56 cents. Oh wow. I just playing with 80s, 90s, 70s, 80s, 90s stuff on any map on here would be awesome. It would be yeah, it would be absolutely incredible. The whole Baling series is on hold. Victor from DK, it was performing a lot less than my my No Man's Land series, and I needed to drop a series. I need to be doing less in a week, and so that happened to be the one that made the most sense to drop. At the moment I have no plans to go back to it. We're getting new maps all the time. Well, we're getting more new maps now, and yeah, I unfortunately don't think that series will come back. I was getting too stressed and I needed to reduce my workload, unfortunately. Which is why I ended up in hospital. Oh. And turn the plough. There we go. Well, I had chest pains, FarmCat. I had some chest pains. I ended up in the hospital on the Friday, and I ended up having to stay in all weekend. I did lots of tests, and they discovered that nothing wrong with my heart at all. I am fit and healthy and all good. So it's all up here. It's all anxiety and stress and everything. So I had to calm it down and do less. So that's why I ended up in hospital. Stretch 80. Cheers. COVID the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not a huge fan of this time of year. I get very down around late January anyway. But yeah, I'm feeling much better. I mean, part of it was the fact that I'd been having, anxiety and panic attacks, and when you get that, you get a really sharp pain here. And that just made me more anxious because it made me think I was having a heart attack. So I've actually, having gone into hospital, had all the tests, been told that I'm fit and healthy and it's all good, has actually reduced everything anyway. And now I know, when something happens, when I get very anxious and everything, I know how to control it and how to deal with it, and so I'm much better than I was. Still dealing with it, but yeah. And that's why my workload has reduced a bit, and I'm looking to sort of make a few changes around how to promote the channels and things as well. Trying to work smarter, not harder. Blood pressure issues. Doc told me worrying about blood pressure. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, Rob. I've had my blood pressure taken and yeah, everything done, and I am, as said, fit and healthy. So yeah. My thing has been watching since I came back from hospital and watching those things that trigger me, that start getting me all stressed, and trying to minimize their impact, basically. How far are we on this now? 89%. We're nearly 90% through this. Yes, Dark Lord Montague. I have been sent a copy of the seed potato pack. I had planned to get a spotlight out on it for yesterday. Unfortunately, ran out of time. Just was not able to get it out. I was hoping to then record it for tomorrow, depending on if we do how long we stream for tonight. If I get time tomorrow, so for example, if I'm not streaming all day tomorrow, then I will be doing then I will do it for tomorrow afternoon. If I do stream all tomorrow, then I'll probably do a mod spotlight on it for Tuesday. Yeah, I will explain to you guys the seed potato pack. Tommy 5555 666, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. And that adds a minute. So the seed potato pack. The seed potato pack is quite frankly awesome. It adds seed potatoes, rubbish potatoes or waste potatoes, sorry, and premium potatoes to the game. It also adds a potato sorting building, and yeah, is just absolutely phenomenal. Who's it by? Trying to remember the name of the person. They did send me a message on Discord. Hang on. It is by Dazed. Dazed has made it. I saw a preview by I think it was FarmSim guy did it. And yeah, and I commented on that video. I said this pack is awesome. I can't wait to try it. And he contacted me and said, "Hey, would you like to do a look at it?" I said, "Oh yes, please, absolutely." And so yeah, I plan completely and utterly to do a look on that. Those are not in the center, are they? Thank you. Who was that who resubscribed? Not come up on my list. Thank you, whoever that was who subscribed. You are awesome. Maybe I can see it in my screen. I'm quick enough. Nope. Just going to move those over a little bit because they are not in the middle of the screen. Wrong thing. Right, there we go. Right. Oh God. Can't pick them because it won't let me. Right, lock. There we go. Right. If we can get that roughly in the middle of the screen. Like so. There we go. That's better. Hey, Farming for the Nation. Welcome along. It's Tommy. Was it Tommy? Okay, Tommy 5555666. Thank you for resubscribing. That's weird. That must come up twice then. But yeah, I'm looking forward to having a play around with that potato mod. The other mod I did, if you guys haven't seen the spotlight I did on it earlier in the week, is this. How awesome is this? Especially when you put it in that. Look at that. That is such a nice little tractor. I love that zebra conversion. He's done. I saw that. So as I said when I posted, and actually I did in the introduction of the video, I saw that on Facebook. Classic Tractor magazine put a picture of it up and went, how's you know, does anybody have it? And I immediately went, we have to have this in Farm Sim. And he saw the same thing, saw the same article, and completely separately went, I want to make this for Farm Sim. When it will come out, it's gonna be it is going to the mod hub. Yes, Kurt. It should be, hopefully will be on all platforms, because there's no actual Ford logos on it, so it's not got the Ford oval on it at all or anything like that. So hopefully, because it's only got the word Ford on it, it might make it to console. If not, I guess he'll drop the Ford version bits off it for the console version. Or for the crossplay version, yeah. Does it cost? Why does it cost? Because it comes from the States, I think, Thefisherj. Oh, it's AMG. Hey, AMG. Yes, AMG did it. Who is awesome. And saw it completely separately. Still pending. As it's still, yeah. I think somebody said that they prioritized getting some maps through because people are demanding maps. I don't know how true that is. Scalari, thank you for resubscribing with Prime Gaming. You are awesome. And we'll add another minute onto the timer. Do I use water and milk? I use water. I mix water in with my advance. I put the water in first. I used to originally do put the powder in first and then the water, and then I saw lots of people going, who puts the powder in first? Why would you do that? And I kind of went, okay. So people are telling me put the water in first and then the powder on top and then shake it. And oh yes, absolutely, they that is the way to do it. Got Stone Calmsden for the first time. Looks so good playing while watching. Nice. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get a load of money in for this and then go and make another load of money. I might go, rather than do that that second Bailey that second contract we've got for ploughing today, what we might do is actually go bale our field up, because we do need to get to work on that. Our planting window, I think, is closing. Yeah, in October I want to get actually, oh god, if I want to put canola in, I've got to get it in today. Yeah, I've got to get it in today because we're on 2-day season, 2-day months. Maximum Ride, thank you for subscribing at tier 2. You are awesome. Guys, go check out my fellow Red Dirt Rough Rider, Maximum Ride. She is awesome. There we go. You're an MF, guys, so next few mods will be... Oh, too many red tractors. I want more blue ones. Actually, I want a white one AMG. I really, really want a David Brown. I keep harping on about this, but I want a 1970s David Brown 1210. I just... There just aren't any in the game. Thank you, Maximum Ride. Tier 2 there. No. It should, but no. I don't think I... Can I set that up, actually? Just wondering. No, I have got them all set up to be the same. Oh, dear. Wasn't paying attention. It gets a bit difficult for me to count. There we go. Is he breaking the equipment? Yeah, I can't believe it's been a year. A year since Twitch said yes after my... Was it my second? I think it was my second attempt. It was either my second or my third. I can't remember at this point. I think it was my second. No, it was my second attempt because my first... I went into it a lot more casually for my second attempt. So, yeah. I can add another minute, though. In fact, I can add 2. Yeah, there we go. They're virtually in sync. There's only a few seconds between them. Just planted field 30 with barley for 41k. Wow. Yeah, the contract prices on here are really good. Cheers, Kurt. There we go. Hey, Hayden Duffield, welcome along. Or Duffield, welcome along. How you doing? Oh, I should have hit this. Where are you? There we go. Now playing field 2 for 14k as there's rain on the way. Ah. Yeah. We must be fairly close to the end of this now. We've not got much field left. This has been a monster contract. 95%, 5% to go. More of a 90,000 pound, but might look back further afield than need. I used to kart in a 7840, so I've got a soft spot for the 7840 and the 40 series Fords. We had 10 series Fords on our farm as well. So we had a series 3 7810, a series 2 series 3 7610, and a series 3 series 2 7610. And then we also had and then going back earlier than that, we had David Brown's in the late 70s, early 80s. Just caught up on YouTube 2 hours ago. Hey, Chaotic Wrecker, welcome along. But yeah, we are still on the same contract as we were on last stream, Chaotic Wrecker. Just finishing this off, getting the money in. We will be back on here on Sunday as well. I will try and get the VOD for this part of the stream up on Sunday lunchtime-ish, so that anybody who wants to catch up on the Realism Experiment part can do, and then there will be chunks of the rest of the stream released over the next week. That's been working for MF since the 80s. Always seen them around 4200s. Wow. We actually got, so the farmer behind me has an old Massey which he's had from new. I saw him out there ploughing one day and sort of ran out there and he was telling me all about it. And an old New Holland, so 5,000 New Holland 5,000, which is the equivalent of a T5 now, which is really cool because it means the farms around me use a big variety of machines. Right from one of them just uses small stuff, just uses tiny stuff, and then going up to I was meeting with one of the farmers recently around here who gave me a tour of part of his farm, and he has some Voltra T series, all around 190 to 210 horsepower, which was pretty cool. Which actually comes from where my brother works, which is even more awesome. The server, when we get onto it later, is going to be crossplay. So if you do want to join me on the server tonight, once we've done our day here on Calmsden, yeah, it will be crossplay. There are no mods. Details are all in the Discord. Exclamation mark join in as well here. Now a local farmer runs. Yeah, people around here run everything. I saw, so in the field behind me that way today, I saw a John Deere ploughing. We've got fence around us. I see JCBs. We've got a New Holland dealership not too far away. Yeah, so much variation in the equipment around here. I've seen Class. Lots of people around here use Class combines. In fact, Class combines are pretty much the only ones I tend to see at the moment. There was a New Holland, but it flew on fire. Ria Feds, thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. You are awesome. How's my timer? Yeah, we can add a minute to that. All right. Yeah, we've got, I know most of the dealerships around here. The nearest ACO one, I believe, is the one that my brother works for, and that's a good hour away though. Why do harvests go up in flames so much? They get hot and there's lots of dust. Yeah, I had to go to our local New Holland dealership because they do gas canisters, and I needed a gas canister for one of our hobs. So I popped in there to see if I could get one. Which was when I went and took a picture of myself next to the T8. Because, yeah, we have a tracked T8 locally, which is, that blows me away, because that is, and it's a 400 horsepower one they've got in there. You know, that is a big tractor. How much of this field is he going to want me to do? Oh, we're at 98%. We are almost there, chat. We do need to drive this tractor back to the dealership, though, before we finish this contract. Otherwise, we're going to have to run to the dealership, and I don't want to do that. That would, yeah, that would just be time wasting. There we go. Right, we go. This is going to be worth it. This is worth about, how much I said? This is 40,000, 35,000. This is worth. And the second contract we're going to do today is worth 34,000. So we're going to make nearly 70,000 in this game day, which we really need. Evening, the J-Man James, and thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. Yep. Even on the track's not that far away too. Yeah, I mean, tractors are huge these days. I've had cab rides in MF 87s and JCB 8330. Wow. Oh, they are. They are so big in it. I remember seeing the class TerraTrack at Agritechnica a couple of years. Oh man, that's a gorgeous tractor. The reason why I have one on my shelf behind me is because I saw the thing in person, and they were selling it as a limited edition at Agritechnica, and I had to have one. It is just a gorgeous tractor, and that's why I went and used it as well on the oh god, Lancy Boys map, which I can't remember for the. I am so bad at names. At Chartwell. I went to use on Chartwell because I just fell in love with it at Agritechnica. Both those things seem so long ago now. There we go. And done. We actually, oh, what I might do is hire a worker to do the other ploughing contract. That might work better for me. We'll have the money to do it, and we can just get them going and get doing that ploughing contract. That would be very good news. Yeah, I think that's probably the better way to go. And hopefully they won't get caught on the... Well, actually, I don't think they'll get caught on the hedges, because the hedges have no collision, so they should be all right. Sweden, our local tractors are pushing for Lindner and Landini's. Wow. When the local farmers block roads in protest to pension cuts, I should go for some tractor spotting. They have big equipment, Valtra S series. I was actually speaking to the farmer who has the Vultras. I was speaking to him about it, and he was saying he downsized. He used to have a big Massey, an 80. I think he said an 8700 or an 8600 Massey, and said it ended up being just too big. It made more sense to have slightly smaller tractors with the roads and things, and how he's working the fields, which I thought was really interesting, because tractors to me just seem to be ridiculously large for a lot of what happens in the UK. I mean, there are places in the UK where you can use the big stuff like that, but yeah, most of it I would have thought doesn't need it. Wait, try and keep it. There we go. A lot of small farms here have large tractors because farmers got them thanks to EU subsidy in the financial crisis. Yeah, but I don't think farmers tend to go and buy big equipment for the sake of buying big equipment. I've seen it's come out. I haven't tried it, Thefisherj. It's because so many contractors. Oh, that's true. Yeah, lots of contractors do things, and contractors very much want to get in and out as quickly as possible. 3 8RXs. Wow. Yeah, big equipment is more contracting stuff, isn't it? Contact Village just flashed up. What, on my screen? Nope. It's not showing me. 835. April, yeah, we're still good. Contract. Oh, contract's finished. Yeah, there we go. Good. Let's. Thank you. That's what you were saying. Not contact village, contract finished. Got it. Right, what's going to be our best way back? Yeah, trying to get around that. Oh, yeah, I'm not going that way. We'll go through the village. Same way we got here, really. So I can't remember what our other tractors are. I know we've got a class for one of these contracts, and we've got a... I think it might be a Fent is the next one we've got to use. Very long plough. Noticed a big local mixed arable dairy farm near you has an NHT8 on hire last summer to complement the T6 and T7s. Yeah, so they were obviously wanting to... Lights are on. Wanting to get the something done quickly. Your cat runs maximums, magnums, do a lot of combination and compression free work. So are they then looking to reduce compression? They must have tracks on them, surely. Hey, I would like to get field 8, I think it is, but I don't think we're going to raise enough money to do that this year. And this is a big tractor for a very small road. Sunday's day, you have machine gun and auto, which is cool. I've been so on my single player on 7 days. I've now outfitted my horde base with my dog's out and running around. I fitted my horde base with an electric fence and what's the other thing? And a couple of blade traps, which were doing a fantastic job next horde night. Next Friday, I have some really good ideas for a horde base that I want to do. So we'll see how we're doing with the other guys. But yeah, I know the horde base I want to build now. I did have potato harvest on F3, 125. Wow. If that turns up, I am having it. I don't care if it takes me a couple of streams to do it. I am having a potato harvest at 125k on here. Absolutely. That is just a monster one. Well, for your 4th section ML, suddenly all your kit's too small. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm kind of avoiding buying any more kits on NML. until I've expanded. And that's why I'm restricting my field sizes to the size I am, because you know, that little tractor does that perfectly. The moment I start doing bigger fields, I'm gonna need bigger equipment, and I can't afford to do that on NML at the moment. Right, so that is this field done. I cannot put that class on a doing stuff with a hired worker. It will never work with that thing, will it? Right, so let's turn this off. There we go, and we can now complete this contract for 35,000. There we go, and now we're gonna have to do some. I used the wrong tractor. I thought I'd use. Anyway, doesn't break the rules because we did still hire the other tractor, even if we didn't use it. So, yeah. Oh well. No, can't use the hard worker on this plow. It'll never turn it around properly either. So we'll have to take this out later. But we do have the money now to do this. I am going to need. Oh. Yeah, with that other plow, it would have taken us even longer. Because that was a smaller plow. Let's have a look at the plows quickly. The one we've got, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? There we are. Yeah, so the one it gave us for that was the 4.9 meter one. This is the 6 meter one we were using. So, yeah, it would have taken even longer to do that with the Titan. That's nuts. Right, we do need to get something for our tractor, so I've got to run back and grab the tractor now. Which is just, yeah. Oh, the Realism Experiment. We need a truck or a car or something that I can drive around the map in. I don't think I can afford it yet. Yeah, I'm not spending all my money on that. Want the disco. Whoop, through field 10. Why not get the quad bike? Oh, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't... How much is the quad bike? Right, I got to go back here anyway. Do you need to take your cab for £10? It's pretty cheap too. I am, yeah. See, we need to bail all this up. And we're almost back now. I will probably get something as soon as I can, but at the moment I'm just trying to save myself some cash. We are going to be upgrading our tractor as part of this, though. Right, where are you? I think it's in here. Yeah, there she is. Chaotic Wrecker, thank you for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the channel. You are awesome. That adds 6 minutes. So let's add 6 minutes to the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. And welcome to the subscribers. Lewis Bevo 12. Fat Boy Fat 39. Milk Tanker J. Academic Dust 894. Skytorp 75 as well. If you received a gift sub from Chaotic Rocker, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. Oh, actually, I'm a minute short. Let's add one more. There we go. So my first giveaway tonight at 250 subs is going to be a copy of Farming Simulator 22. So yeah, go give away a copy of Farming Simulator 22 at 250 subs. And that can be on any platform. I will say if it's on Xbox or PlayStation, what it'll be is it'll be a disc copy, because yeah, getting electronic copies to send to people on console is a real pain. Right, so why have I brought this down here? Because we're going to have to... This is the Realism Experiment. We need to load stuff up manually. So, let's pop into the shop and see what we've got. Have we got anything useful in the sales? No, we've got the McCormick, which is... Yeah. Oh, wow, that's useful. Actually, that is quite useful. But, no, nothing useful here. Possibly the Pottinger Alpine, but no. So, oh... I want to pop into here. We want front loader. I think I've got the quickie one on there. We don't own one. Before I do something stupid. No, we don't own one. So, I think it's the quickie one I've got on here. I'm gonna put a 6M on. John Deere, yeah. Go with that. 9,000, ouch. Okay, and then I want something to load big bags with. I'm gonna get the actual big bag tool, I think. Hopefully, this doesn't still cause things to crash. So we'll buy one of those. And then we need some big bags. Fertilizer, 4 of these. Buy, yes. Okay. There we go. Ah. Did I buy the 6 or did I buy the 7? I can't remember which one I bought just now. I bought the 6. Good. Yeah, we'll see what we'll do before I do anything with them. We will save the game. Oh, wow. That just looks really nice in those colors on this tractor. Really nice. Right, I am going to go escape, save that. Oh, wow. So if I... reverse. There we go. Oh, that's quite cool. Yeah, that works really nicely. IRL, would you paint a front loader to match the tractor? The fact that they are available to do that with, don't know. But yeah, certainly this seems to be working with this. Yeah, the fact that you can color coordinate it is quite cool, and is you know, is a nice option. There we go. Open that up. We'll see if this is enough. To get this done. Thank you, Lee Dawson 92. Yeah, I'm doing okay. There was an actual sound for the yeah, there was an actual sound for the cover opening, which was awesome. There we go. I think with this load we might get a screenshot. There we go, like that one. Round we go. Now, how much is the bale stacker that I want to get? Bale. There it is. 64,000. Ah, we might have to hire that first year. That is a tad expensive. Oh, nope. Guys, but when is the FSL going to races with the new season? Good question. Very good question, AMG. I want to know that as well. I am waiting with bated breath for the return of the FSL. Like you guys, I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to it. What was for supper? We had KFC tonight. My wife picked up KFC on the way home. Right, which field is this? Fertilizing field 13, which is that one. Wow, okay. I do not have a GPS on this tractor either. I don't think I've turned GPS on this save, to be honest. Yep. That's field entrance. Yeah, not a massive amount of headspace. Mind you, we're fairly far back. Now you'll be able to buy a tractor in the sale, but at least you get to use it for the contract. Exactly. Yeah. It's one of the things I still love about contracts in Farm Sim is that you just get to try out multiple pieces of kit, and it looks like FS22 you might get to try out modded kit as well, which is good. It was one of the things that was missing in 19. You could alter it so that you could use DLC kit, but yeah, not modded kit. So I like that that's been rectified. Boom, gate. Oh. Doop, 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 doop. If yeah, harvest contracts got fixed in the major update. Star Wars Watch Tim. Right, field that we want is up here, which I'm hoping I can get into at this top corner. I think I might be able to. The way it goes around at this point. Yeah, there we are. Right, let's do a headland first. And see how much that uses. Oh, good. I can roughly see where I've been as well. It's good news. Wow, this is wide. There we go. Yeah. This is a very wide spreader. But this is a very big field. Can't believe the size of this field. This is nuts. I can see why this contract is worth the amount of money it is, but if you have to use an entire tank of stuff on here, that is a huge amount of cost doing this contract. Just straight off the bat. When you think that we just did a contract that was worth a similar sort of money on a smaller field. I think so. Yes, this is a ZGTS 10,001. I don't. That's the thing. I need to install it on this save. 42 meter spread. It's just massive. Yeah, my worry is, are we going to run out of fertilizer before we can complete this contract? Quite reaching the edge at the moment. There we go. I'm gonna keep this up. There we go. If you had slow your digestate, you could do the contract at no cost, which is very true. I don't. Eventually we will. Yeah, but also, how much slurry and digestate would you need to do this contract? It's just a massive field. I'm intrigued to see when we've done one round on this, see how much of the contract we finish, because we are nearly a quarter of the way through our fertilizer. Just having got about halfway through, halfway around the headland of the field. You know, it's yes, we're doing a big amount of fertilizing with this, but is it gonna be? It's gonna give us a good indication of how much more we need. Yeah, no, fair enough, FarmCat. And yeah, GPS on a job like this would make things easier, definitely. But I reckon we're going to use up half of the fertilizer we've got just on this first headland. I think we might end up spending half of the value of the contract on fertilizer. Liquid fertilizer would be cheaper. Unfortunately, again, yeah, I don't have a liquid fertilizer spreader. Yeah, if I had a sprayer, then yeah, we could do this contract probably for less money, because this is not the cheapest way to do it. The field sizes on here almost feel American map size in some places. I mean, this is, yeah, this is a properly large field. I think this is the largest field on the map, though, if I remember correctly. Where's it gone? No, I want that one. Oh, that's the Natronic partner server. That's what I'm looking for. Oh no, that. Good evening, Owen J. Welcome along. Thank you very much. Positive vibes very much accepted. Come on. There we go. Right, how are we doing on this contract? Oh wow, we're 30% of the way through it. Nope, that's not what I'm after either. I will click on that. And hopefully you will bring up. I'm gonna try to Discord for me so I can find out what's going on. Alright, there's the edge. Yeah, so we are going to need to refill. We've used just under 60%. And, yeah, we're going to need at least a couple more big bags, I think. I'm good, thank you. Field 30. Yeah, so I should have, actually. Oh, no, turn that off. Yeah, 54.25 acres, this field. Yeah, we are turned on. Kelchi at 1983, thank you for subscribing. Tier 1 for your 16th month. You are awesome. Let's add another minute to the timer. Actually, we can add a couple to catch things up. Yep, those are about in sync again. Yeah, the timer on screen for the remaining stream time is roughly accurate. The actual time I have on my screen. So at the moment it's 3 hours, 46 minutes and 54 seconds. So it's slightly less than is currently shown on screen. Oh, no, not that. There. There we go. Forever XX21. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. That's what I'm missing. My filters are wrong. Whoa. There we go. That's what I had earlier when I thought somebody subscribed and they didn't. It was a follow, not a subscribe. That happened. Do you use the mirrors in FS22 and how high are my mirrors set? My mirrors are set pretty high. So I do, when I'm in first person, yeah, I do try and use the mirrors. The thing I find with the mirrors in FS, and this is the thing that happens all the time, is that they tend to be positioned badly for you to actually use them. But yeah, I don't know. I used to have that. OJ, 24-hour challenge versus no 24-hour challenge. Oh, what? You'd like me to continue doing the realism experiment? Is a good. Well, I want to do multiplayer. Right. There we go. Hey, Culchy. Stay awake. Did long. 12 out. Wow. He's actually going quite far at the moment. I'm gonna rephrase that, Owen. Will this be a 24 screen? Yes. Because the only people who can determine whether it will or won't be is you guys. I want to see how many optimists there are. There are lots of optimists. News? Is it the news channel I want? Yeah. Role distribution. There we go. That's what I want. There we are. Is the roll and pack any good? I think so. There's got some nice bits in it. Status. That's what I want. Culchy gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. You are awesome, Culchy. Thank you very, very much. Hurraya 28, Trincam Gaming, Mountain Island Gaming, BJ Gaming 72, and Athena 19892. Welcome to the subscribers. If you've been gifted a gifted sub by Culchy, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. I need to add another 6 minutes to the timer. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Looks like it's set in stone. Well, the thing is, we are going for another 3 hours and 47 minutes at the moment. That we were. Thefisherj has gifted 5 subs. Paul Swanman 71, T Muscatio, Farming for the Nation, Vapor Gamer, and AZ Sparky 18. Welcome to the subscribers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more minutes added. And that is, yeah. Oh, I think I'm putting a gap in. Also, am I running over where I was before? What was I saying? Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're down to 6%. I don't know how much we got left. Chaotic Wrecker coming in with another 10 gifted subs. Welcome to the subscribers. Origin 511, the Bunker Guy, Dernan, Adrian Seatel, Jersey James 84, Andy Els, Parker NZ, Lee Dawson 92, Notorious Weber 22, and Jack Jarvis 93. Welcome to the subscribers, all of you. If you've received a gifted sub from Chaotic Wrecker, please give a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. And to add another 12 minutes, I think, to the yeah, we're up to 4 minutes 25. Sorry, 4 hours 2 minutes. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that synced it. Hey, Taz Polycat, welcome along. See the edge? There's the edge. It's not easy to see. GPS would make my life a lot easier. And the Thefisherj cheering 400 bits. Thank you, Thefisherj. You are awesome. We are currently doing a contract on the Realism Experiment because I'm waiting for the Trino to sort their website out so that I can start the multiplayer server up. So we're doing the Realism Experiment until then. We are currently yeah, we're currently way off base, I think. I know, I've got a little bit of an overlap. Thank you, Thefisherj, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Taz Polycount. I'll add another minute to the countdown. Yeah. We're back over 4 hours. So that is 1 at the moment. And Kurt coming in with another 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Kurt. You are awesome. Carrie D Steel, Madman Gaming UK, Wheels 24/7, Lazara and Banter Claus. Welcome to the subscribers. If you received a gifted sub from Kurt, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, we are down to no. Yeah, we're gonna go and refill. And Trevor X21, thank you for subscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. And we go. So how much of this contract we got left? We have, oh right, we can get away with probably one more big bag, I think. Galcomp Gamer, thank you for gifting 20 subs. Oh wow. You are awesome. Welcome to the subscribers. Charlie Champ 04, TSI Sport, AN Pitter, Upper Mill Will, Brendan Lowan, oh Brendan Looney, 1971, Aramazar, Mark Caesar, Cornish Guardian, Owen J 2567, Fisher 855, Giant Dwarfo 8, Ralix, Slick 784, Pink Endless, Steve 37 UK, BG Graham 31, Brendan 4255, Cable Lag, Barney B and Assassin 3019. If you've received a gifted sub from Galcomp Gamer, please give him a thank you in the chat because he is awesome. Also, how big was that? How big was that hype train? I missed exactly how big it was. Andy Scove 88, thank you for gifting 10 tier 1 subs. To Aaron J Nicholson, Pilot Knight 1984, Razor 0309, Crazy Clayty, Artisan Gaming, Nuke the Albo, Chris the Irish Gaming, Wigspan 25, Ant1 Dom, and Pin Chris 118. Welcome all of you to the subscribers. If you received a gifted sub from Andy Scope 88, please give a thank you in the chat because he is awesome as well. Wow. I need to check my time. 4 hours 41 minutes. Oh yeah, we need to add a lot of minutes. Definitely going to the early hours now. It's 42 minutes. There we go. Yeah, close enough. And Skizzle89, thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming. You are awesome. Whew. We go 140 viewers at the moment. That's awesome. We have love you, Realism Experiment. I think mods might help me. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Right, let's open that up. Jump out. And we need to buy another big bag. Nope. Is that only 8? Oh, it's 1,000 liters, yeah. Oh, it's the other side. Got us being smart. Oh, I was being smart, chat. This 7810 is really cool. I do like that this is a base game tractor. Hydrate. Cheers, Owen J. There we go. Right. Turn that off. Might be quite quick to get that other ploughing contract done with that John Deere. I think is it field 30 that we need to do? Oh no, field 30 is the one we already did. Field 5 is the other one we've got to do, which is a similar size to field 30, so it's going to take a while. I think it's going to be a case of baling up our straw and then maybe getting that started so that we can then go and do that on Sunday and get that completed. Because there's some old mower and seed cultivators and stuff like that sent me ages ago. Low HP and cheap to buy too. Ooh. Yeah, I need to search those out. I remember you sending those to me, Jonathan. What we want to do with some of this money is get some cows as well. We need to get a grass field and we need to get some cows. And probably need to get a mower as well. Oh, we've got a lot to do with this. Nope. You're giving me a cotton harvester and not much else. And we've got rain on the way. I really need to get this straw baled up. Well, it's going to be all socky, which is not good. Never understood what this emote is for. It means New Holland for the win. Because it is for the win. It is the best brand out there. I should make a DB and a Ford for the win. Exactly. Love this has got care wheels on the tractor and not care wheels on the spreader. That's hilarious. He says that in a McCormick, yeah. Thank you, T. Right. Need to work out where I am. Okay. Looking for a change in colour amongst the... is that a change in colour? Oh, that's changing colour. There we go. Yeah, there. That's about right. Oscar95, thank you for resubscribing for your 4th month. You are awesome. We'll add a minute on for you. Wow, they are pretty much perfectly in sync, my clocks now. Says, driving an empty. Pretty happy about this MTA. Yeah. New Holland is still my favourite tractor brand. I could like other stuff. This might be enough to do it. This might not. Just so you know, the mower New Holland conditioner price £3,000. Wow, that is a deal. That would be really good actually on No Man's Land. It's taking about, yeah, 5% a row. But we are up to that. This is going to be close. This is going to be very close. Alright, here we go. Favorite, not the best, however, JT. Fair enough. Can I get this contract without having to buy any more fertilizer is the question. 95%. I don't think we can. Like that, I can't certainly. Barbara T, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. You are awesome. Add a minute on for you. 35.52, 35. Yeah, 20 seconds out. Well, a lot of farmers in the US. Well, most American farmers, from what I see, are either Case or John Deere. Although I was watching Leonard French this afternoon, really interesting video Leonard French had on John Deere's the class action lawsuit against John Deere for right to repair stuff. Really interesting video. I actually recommend Leonard French in general. I think he's a fantastic content creator on YouTube. But yeah, very interesting video he did this. He put out today about that. Right wheel controlled this car private. Wow, that is a really good survival. That's a really good survival pack, actually, Jonathan. Yay, it's finished. 92. I'm gonna use up the rest of this. I don't want to be lagging any lugging this around. We'll just use up the rest. Give the farmer a little bit more because he's He's let us off the hook, but I want to just clear this off, and then we're going to go and take our tractor back to our farm and bale our field, I think. There we go. All done. Deep, deep, deep. You get them in because you're right. Yeah, for survival, absolutely. When I go to do the survival experiment, absolutely we'll have to grab those, Jonathan, because that's the kind of equipment that you absolutely want for that, guys. Are trailers required to have license plates? Should it be the same as the tractor's number? From my point of view, it was always so. As long as the number plate on the trailer was a vehicle owned by the farm, you're fine. So the tractor and the trailer's number plate didn't have to match, so long as the number plate that was on the trailer matched a tractor that was on the farm, was always my understanding. Yeah. So I always put a number plate from one of my tractors on the farm when I'm getting numbers in the game. Subscribe with Prime, it never shows on stream, so yeah, Prime subs would be added to the minutes if they came up. I don't know why. I thought I said thank you to you, Captain Sam Vimes, but I'm fairly sure I said your name. I can see you're a sub, definitely. We may end up just doing the realism experiment all night at this rate, which is fine. Right, so we'll bring this back here, complete this contract, and yeah, I'm gonna go and bale my own field. Oh, I left my tractor running. Right, there we go, and completed. Collect. Brilliant. No harvesting contracts yet, which is annoying. I really want a harvesting contract. No, that's no use. G-Day Sipan, thank you for the 9-bit cheer. You are awesome. Soy sauce is awesome. Welcome along, and thank you very much. My pleasure. Oh no, gear up. There we go. We can get this back to the farm. Slowly sort of increasing our farm now. I think it cost us a fair amount to rent the equipment for that last contract as well. I do like the new mod that came out that tells you the repair status of whatever it is you have selected. That is just such a wonderful quality of life mod. Hello, Mr. Rocket Kid. I'm doing well, thank you. I seem to end up using this mini baler an awful lot that we've got on here. But we did get it at a good offer, I think. Hey, Michael Herrington 09, welcome along. Updated the link to last patch I sent on my. Oh, cool. Thank you, Jonathan. I'll get that. I'll make sure I've got that downloaded. I'm fairly sure I did, but I'll doubly make sure. Right. Wow. No depth perception. Don't think that's an actual fuel tank. I think the actual fuel tank is down the other end. Not that we need to worry about fuel tanks yet, but that is definitely a tight fit. There we go. Huh. My birthday is Tuesday. I got a model of the John Deere 78. It's very precious. Oh, fantastic. It is a cracking looking tractor. HAOP. No idea what you're talking about, Owen. I'm doing well, thank you, Michael. Oh, happy birthday for Tuesday. Got you. Right, there we go. This is Calmsden Farm, yes. Oh, let's unfold the baler. Start her up. It is an awesome map, this. What's the story with Greenland? I don't know. I saw his post on Facebook, and it looks like the response came back from Giants saying that you haven't put this through the testing tool. And he posted on Facebook a few weeks ago that he had, so I don't quite know what happened there. Hitch, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Oh, deer running out in front. No, I think I want to go up and then down a range. Rev it a little bit higher. That the Greenlands means he's missed some pretty easy to spot errors. Yeah, but he said he'd put it through the testing tool, which was the odd thing. The thing is that these days I tend to try not to comment on these things too much, because invariably there's a simple explanation for it, and I've seen it in so many times where somebody's gone online and complained about response from Giants, and you dig deeper into it and you find actually the response was perfectly reasonable, and every single, even I'll say it, even if the modder doesn't think it is, there are times when I've absolutely gone to bat for a modder and gone to Giants and gone, hey, why is this being turned down? Why is this being thing? And I've ended up getting a response from Giants that is reasonable. It may not always be something I agree with, but it is a reasonable response. Every time I've dug further into it. Chameleons, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months. You are awesome. We'll add a minute to the clock for that as well. And just double check that we're still fairly well in sync. Yes. Yeah, I think the next one will probably add 2 minutes on to get it back up. Yeah, it's mad how they're making people for... Yeah. But it's the whole Apple thing. This is the reason why I'm not a fan of Apple, or one of the many reasons why I'm not a fan of Apple, is exactly the same reason why I'm not a fan of what John Deere are doing. You know, I'm from the old school kind of place where if I own something, it's mine to do with what I please, especially if it's a physical object. The idea of somebody putting limitations on something physical I own is, yeah. And actually, it's the same with electronic things. You know, I hate the whole idea of DRM, because DRM prevents me doing things I'm legally allowed to do with my stuff, with my record, with my music and my videos and things like that. You know, there are things you are legally allowed to do that DRM stops you doing. And it's one of those things I can't understand why. When you buy a piece of music on Amazon, one of the features I love about doing that is the fact that Amazon give you, if you buy a physical CD, you can download the MP3s from Amazon's website as well. And I love that. Why can I not do that with movies? Why can I not download a copy of whatever movie I buy on Blu-ray or on DVD and put it on my Plex? Please. You know, I want to be able to do that. It's weird that you can do it for music and not for movies. Yeah, I'm not a DRM fan at all. And piracy only properly tends to happen when you limit people's access to stuff. It's why piracy in the last few years, it's one of those interesting things. Piracy in the last few years has dropped a lot because access to content has become really easy. You're now getting, you know, where you used to have like one streaming service with Netflix that had everything. You're now getting 5, 6, 7 services that everybody, you know, that you have to have in order to see everything. Maybe everything that you want to watch. I think you'll find piracy is going to go back up again because it's getting too expensive for to access content again. It's an interesting thing to watch. So yeah, I'm and then my big example for me actually is Star Trek. When Discovery got taken suddenly away from Netflix just before it was about to air, the number of people who turned around and went, I'm not paying for another streaming service, I'm going to buy you know, I'm going to pirate it, is, yeah. And I'm not condoning piracy. Before anybody says anything, I'm not condoning piracy. I'm saying this is why it happens. It's why it happened last time. It's why it'll happen again. But I've had Star Trek, not Star Wars. I can watch Star Trek without paying for another streaming service to watch. Unfortunately, Jesse's, you're gonna have to, because Star Trek is gonna be exclusively Paramount Plus from this year. I think Picard Season 2 is due to be on Amazon, but everything else is gonna be Paramount Plus. Bryce 1, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to have 6 streaming services. Thankfully, I actually still pay through the nose to have Sky, and I think Paramount Plus is going to be on Sky, so I think I'm going to be all right for watching Star Trek when it launches. But yeah, it's cable TV all over again, is what it is. That's what I saw it compared to. And you'll end up getting all these streaming services bundled in, and yeah. Sci-Fi Child's running ads on Picard Season 2 is good for you. Yeah, where are you, Jesse? Are you in Canada? Because the only place I know that it's not Amazon is Canada, I think. Will this give you a bail count? It should give me a bail count, yes. We'll get a bail count at the end of this. It's not going very fast. We actually have a, this tractor has more than enough power to do this, but it seems to only go at 8 miles an hour. It's because we had a fairly small combine. We could have windrowed this up first, to be honest. We don't have a windrower is the only problem. So we're doing a very big field with very small equipment. Just subscribe, but didn't get another cow, no! Pirate Time Lord, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the channel. You are awesome. Armando Quilombo, Kieran Turner, 1876. SFR Big Will, STK 2020, and Rebuff01, welcome to the subscribers. If you've received a gifted sub from Pirate Time Lord, please give him a thank you in the chat, because he is awesome. And I'm going to take this up to 23. And Scalari, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. You are awesome. Yeah, there we go. Did the baler need repairing? No, the baler's actually, because we've got the mod, we can see that the baler is actually in fairly good nick. So, yeah, baler's okay. I've got the baler selected at the moment. You can see it's at about 60 to 70%. So yeah, it doesn't need repairing at the moment. But yeah, you're right. It was the second-hand baler, this one. What FPS am I getting? 60, solid. Later, Eugene Creel. Thank you. And yeah, this might be a 24-hour stream. We'll see. We've got 4 hours and 22 minutes still to go. So at the moment, that is... what, we're 10 o'clock now. That's 2:40 in the morning we're going to at the moment. Look, that's what work. Lift. For some reason I have not that many mods installed and getting 34 oh, weird. Fatboy Slim, thank you for gifting a sub to the channel. You are awesome. Solaris B, welcome to the subscribers. Please give Fatboy Slim a thank you in chat because he's awesome. Don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, no, solid 60 FPS. Yeah, I'm gonna follow that as well. Game server is going to restart. Please wait a bit. It's nice. Oh. Cool. The Trino seem to be restarting things. Bad Boy Slim 19, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. Is that delayed? Was that a delayed one? Right, let's add. Yep. Oh, no, that one. 22, yeah. I need to add 2 minutes. And I missed a bit. Yeah, sometimes that delay hits. Jonathan, you might need cocktail sticks in my eyes. No, I've done 24-hour streams before. We are up to 125 subs tonight, which is not bad at all. You guys are awesome. But yeah, we should get through this game day, and once we're through this game day, we're going to go and do some MP. And yeah, when we switch over, I will have a short break. Hey, GG, is this Calmsden Farm? Yes, it is. Yeah, this is the fantastic Calmsden Farm. Not the update. I used to love doing MP with me in the VFM. Well, the MP is open as to the normal people, so exclamation mark join in. Discord, the details are in the Discord. It will be my MP server and it is crossplay. I have not installed any mods. And it's got 16 slots on it. I own every single field on the farm. And sorry, on the map, and yeah, we can go and do some harvesting, and I'm gonna probably limit it to medium equipment just because if we've got 16 people on there, we can see how it goes. I'm eager to see whether we get any FPS hit having 16 people on the server, which might happen. There we go. No signaling march. Has been no signaling march, so not been in. Okay. I'm not too bad, Luke. I had a bit of a health scare a couple of weeks ago, but otherwise, yeah, feeling fine and doing okay. Ended up in hospital for 4 days. Although that gave me a much needed rest. Oop. Ah, spamming. I need to get rid of that spamming symbols thing. Too many symbols in a row normally. Right, so this is the last headland, and I might go and get the bale stacker and get these headland bales cleared up. Because, yeah, we've got a lot of them kicking around. They're going to get in the way quite a bit trying to do the main body of the field. Yeah. 2 brackets is... I have no idea what happened, Owen. Hey, Roughneck 10, welcome along. Later, Jonathan. Thanks for joining us. Right. So I'm going to take the baler up and get it to and leave it at the next row that we're going to work, which is going to be at the top end of the field. Just clear some of these small bits up. Yeah, we're not going to get canola planted in here. It's going to be something else. There we go. I can't afford to buy this. I'm gonna have to rent it. Yeah, weeds already, but that'll be fine. Twicam Gaming ready with a party of 17. Welcome, 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 Raiders. How was your stream, Twicam? Guys, go check out my fellow Rough Rider, an all-round great guy, Mr. Twicam Gaming. He's awesome. Brady Christopherson, 67. Welcome along. Later, Owen J. Thanks for joining us. How's it going, Suffolk? We're not doing too bad. 125 subs so far, and we've got an extra 4 hours and 15 minutes, or another 4 hours and 15 minutes to go. So yeah, still early days, but we're going to the early hours of the morning at the moment. Hey, Bumblebee Farmer 81, welcome along. $500 subs easy. Right. Okay, into the shop. And that's a really good price. 140. That is actually really good. I wanted something a little bit less deep, but we should be all right with this, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Something useful actually came up in the shop. Wow. I'll move this tractor out of the way. Hey, Welsh Lima, coming in and subscribing at tier 1. Let's add a it should, yeah, I think it will. Yeah, there we go. That is... Yep, that's about right. Right. I'm not actually looking to buy something in there. I'm looking to rent one of these. Ix. Back only. Okay. And color. Because it's rented, I'm going to put it in SIH red. Okay. Lease. Yeah. There we go. And then we can come back and get the cultivator later. But we are going to need that in the next few days, so that'll be good. We actually have some money, which is quite something. Oh no, there it is. That's the one I want. No. There we go. Contracts on the contracts on this map are gonna help the RE. We've got exactly the opposite issue that we had when we did Oakfield. Contracts are going to be massively important to what we're doing. But I want to at least get some of these bales done today because yeah, we don't want to leave this straw out too long on the field. After you harvest grass field, what do you have to do to get it to regrow? It will regrow on its own, Chaotic Wrecker, but recommend rolling it with a grass roller and then checking if it needs any fertilizing or anything else. So you might need to lime it or do other bits. But yeah, in general, you should just rolling it will get you going fairly well. True Teo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah. I like fertilizing with liquid manure normally. If I've got animals. Well, 2 more. I'm going to drop these off at the farm, I think. We're close enough. There we go. And fold it up. The sun is definitely setting at the moment. Not bad. We've got 2 contracts out of the way today. And yeah, looks like we're going to get the headlands of our field done too, which is good. And if I put all these here, we won't need a to get a trailer to stack them off the field. Go. Later, Pharmacy. Thanks for joining us. Oh, more deer. Almost clear. Yeah, I think we're gonna get maybe 4 bales off these headlands, maybe 5 if we're lucky. Not bad considering the size of these bales. Last one. There we go. Yeah, and the Trino still isn't up at the moment. Yeah, mind. Ellie Mitch 17, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Am I going to do first look at the old stream farm? Yes. Soon as I can, I will do a first look at the old stream farm. I may look at doing a series or something on it as well. I get the rest of this row picked up. It does. Look, Black Sheep Modding have done a fantastic job on it, and I love that the yards are customizable. I go on about this a lot, but yeah, they are making that map really playable, really playable, and I'm looking forward to it. Black Sheep are fantastic modders, and yeah, can't wait to see what they bring to FS22. get that one as well. There we go. I think I played it old stream. I played on 17. I don't think I got round to playing it on 19. Played Value of the Old Farm on 19, which didn't quite work properly, and I picked the worst. Yeah, I should never have gone with the Geo. I went with it. It was just awful. It just, yeah, it was not. It's why I'm actually quite happy that Geos are not a thing in FS 22, because they were so hit and miss in 19, and there were so many of them. I'm pleased that there aren't any Geos. You know, Geos are built into the maps. I know that there's been an English one released, but you have to, I think you have to go and build it into the map to make it work. Oh, I thought that might happen with that. That's good. Yeah. I don't miss them. It's one of those things that I would like to see built into more maps. So I'm hoping that they're not really FarmCat. They're not that. There is a way to build them in, but it's not as easy as it was, and they're not really a thing. It's something that should be built into the map. There should be no need for a season Geo anymore. And yeah, I don't really want to see their return, because they were so hit and miss. Very good question, FarmCat. As much as I love Calmsden, and as awesome as a map it is, I do feel that there are things missing, and it's known there are things missing. Yeah. Yeah, and the trouble though is Sloth, is that then creates different versions of the map, and the base version of the map that you load, or that you load off the mod hub, doesn't have it built in. And if you're on console, you can't build it in. I'm hoping the new version that Oxy has released has it put in. But yeah, and it's one of those. It's one of those things where I kind of wish it was in there, and it's awesome this map is out as quickly as it is, and if you can live with the, again, it's not a game breaker or anything like that. It's just one of those things I'd like to have seen built into it, like the customizable yards and things. So it's not something that completely makes it unplayable or anything like that. It's just a feature I would like to have seen. Later farming for the nation. And I think what'll happen, just hoping some of the sell points could purchase become production chains. But Sloth, I make this point all the time. And there are so many examples of it. farmers buy farms and immediately change the yards to suit their purposes. So realistically, from anybody playing from a realism perspective, you go in, you buy the farm that you want, that matches best what you want, and then you alter the yards to match it the rest of the way. Oh. Come on out. There we go. So I would, by the way, welcome along, Slothbot. So yeah, it's why I'm really excited for the Old Stream Farm, because it has that built into it. It has that customizability as part of the map, which is fantastic. And yeah, and the same is, and I think lots more maps are going to go that way. And I think you'll find the more successful maps, the ones that do really well as time goes on in with FS22, will be the ones that put these features in, that have their own geo and have customizable farms and all of that kind of stuff. They will be the ones that people go, wow, they're awesome. Yeah, and I really look forward to seeing that kind of thing get embraced. And there's certain map creators I fully expect to go whole hog on that, because yeah, I just think they will. Right, 2 more. And 1 more, and there we go. Another full bale, another full stack. Hey, there we go. It's a pity this area isn't flatter, but then I'm guessing that's why it's not an area that's easily farmed. There we go. Does my force feedback in? Yes, it does. It kind of depends on what speed and things, but yes, I do feel my forward feedback from time to time. A bit like a real tractor. In a real tractor, it can be really easy to steer and move and everything because of the power steering, and then you'll hit a more difficult bit to land, and suddenly you will know that your wheel is it. But yeah. The moment mine is being very light, but my wheel doesn't feel free-flowing. And it does tend to depend on which tractor I get into. Because, yeah, if I turn my tractor sharply, it will pull the wheel back on me. But it's not heavy force feedback. It's not like it is in ETS2, where I have to almost rip the wheel off the desk most of the time just to get the truck to turn. It's a bit more subtle than that in Farm Sim, and I kind of like it for it. Shadow John 92, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. There we are. Right, the good news is I think I might be able to get the multiplayer server up and running, yes, in the near future. Perfect. So, we're going to finish this day off, and then I'm going to get the multiplayer server up. And I think I've already posted the details in the Discord. So if you have access to the multiplayer area of the Discord, then you could pop in there and get the details. I will let you know when the server is up. We're just going to get the rest of these bales off this headland, I think. And that will then set us up very nicely to finish this field off and possibly do that ploughing contract on Sunday evening. Oh, there we are. There we go. That fell out much better. Oh, wow. Something in my eye. Hey, Martin ML Gamer. Guys, go check out Martin. He's awesome. I need some lights on. I am doing well, thank you. This little bale collector is brilliant. It's an absolute godsend. Because I would never have done these small bales in FS22 without something like this. Whoa! Spun that out of the way. Oh, round we go. I'm gonna add a minute to that actually, because that's a little bit out of sync. Get a bit closer. There we go. Oh, this map is awesome. I'm loving playing this map. Any issues I have with it are minor. There's a couple of things, but that's it. Otherwise, I adore it. It's fun to play. The fields are huge. It's for a realism experiment. It's really, really challenging. 336. Wow. What are we on? How many have we had tonight? Let's have a quick look. Hey, Salads, welcome along. Right. We've had 95 bales tonight. Jeez. Right, close that up. We'll go park this up. What map am I using? This is Calmsden Farm. So we're on Calmsden at the moment. Salads, thank you for gifting a sub to BritBoy4321. You sir are awesome. Oh, and add. Let's check on the timings. 51. Yep, we need to add another one. Air King 1959. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. You have very good. Oh, what's your good news, Salads? Sub hype. Bathroom pick up when a game. Adrian Cam. Lurking at the back there. I see you. Right, there we go. I think we do want to disconnect this actually. Yeah, you don't want anything other than some fairly small equipment on this map, because maneuvering stuff is always fun. There we go. Right, so close up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 bales off there. Cannot pick them up. So that's really cool. But the sun is setting here on Calmsden Farm, so we're gonna leave Calmsden here. We're gonna finish the realism experiment here for the evening. Let's just save this. And we'll head back to the house, actually. And then we're going to boot up the multiplayer server. I'm gonna have 5 minutes, replenish my drink, and then we're gonna boot up the server. Have I gone the wrong? I've gone the wrong way. Dump the gate because they don't open. So I believe this is a. It says it's okay. Don't know where you sell them. Apparently, there's a mat, a doormat that you can sell. Fill the bowl. I don't know where it is. Anyway, right. So we'll move forward to 6 a.m. Little bit of overnight rain, just a bit of a shower. And there we go. So save that, and I'm gonna quit, and I'm gonna go to my just chatting screen for a minute. Yes, I do. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna say at this point, if you're watching the VOD of the Realism Experiment, I'm going to stop the recording and restart in a minute. Salads on Gaming, YT, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Vicious Tech, YT. You are awesome. Add another minute. Right, so yes, if you're watching the VOD on YouTube of this, I hope you've enjoyed this VOD. The rest of this stream will be available in other VODs later, so yeah, go check that out. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.